Hello, friends. Welcome to Hope to the Hopeless series. Today, as we enter the new year 2022, I want to speak on a topic called A Fresh Start 2022. So, when in a corporate life, what happens is every year they set a new goal and then they work towards that goal. So, not only in corporate life, but even in our personal life, we need to set goals. So, today I want to share about that, how we can, start, make a fresh start. That is what I want to speak to you. Many a times, people say that it is just another year. I have heard people saying that it is just one more year. We have already seen a lot of trials and tribulations, problems. They say that the problem which I have gone through, nobody should go through. I have really gone through so much. What is this new year? Why should we celebrate this new year? What is it there for me? I know what is going to happen in my life. I know nothing can improve. My situation is worse. They also say that even God cannot change my situation. But my dear friends, today I want to share quickly 4 points with you as to you can do to make a fresh start in 2022. So the first thing is set a goal. That is the first thing. So what you need to do is you need to set a goal, because if you don't set a goal, you don't know where you're heading to your life. You don't know the purpose of your life, what you're going to do, because you're just random. You do things random, then it is just foot to mouth existence. There is nothing, no improvement in your life, no progress in your life, in all areas of your life. So you need to set a goal. That is important, because if you don't set a goal, it is you're aimless. You don't know what you're working for. So you have to set a goal. Okay. And the second thing is you need to stop making excuses. Many a times people make excuses. They make a goal, it is easy, but then they come up with different kinds of excuses. They say that my family background is not good. So if only I had money, I don't have that finances. If I had finances, I can, come up in my business. I can develop my business. Then they say that I have really failed so many times in the past. So I don't think I can, that is not my cup of tea. So many a times people say that. But my dear friends, let me tell you that stop giving excuses, because every problem is in your life, every problematic situation in your life is an opportunity for you to allow God to work a miracle in your life. God can turn around your situation. God can do a miracle in your life. But you need to allow God to work in your situation. If you don't allow God and if you're rigid, then you end up as a failure. Okay. So the third thing what I wanted to discuss is refocus your mind. What you need to do is, it is easy because New Year is always, you know, New Year is a time where people make resolutions. And let me tell you that resolutions are made to be broken, because many people start off with resolution. They say that this year I want to reduce my weight by 10 kgs. This year I want to lead you know, a physically fit life. I want to lead a good balanced life. This year they make a lot of, I want to quit smoking. I want to quit drinking. So there are a lot of resolutions, but if you don't refocus your mind, research says that every 21 days you need to think about your goal. If you don't think about your goal, then you're not working towards that. Every 21 days you need to keep thinking about it. What have you done? What is it that you need to do to get to that? That is what you need to keep thinking. So resolutions, my dear friends, is easy to make, but it is difficult to keep up the resolution. I made a resolution uh, in 2000, but still I kept up that promise, even though it is difficult. Even now, sometimes I feel difficult. That is my resolution. It's just a personal thing that I don't want to. I wanted to stop having non-veg food. I used to have very nicely non-veg food, and I liked it because I like chicken, I like fish, I like it very much. I can never stop eating chicken and fish. But one point of time, I decided that I will not eat it just to test myself. And then it was hard, but I just stopped it. Not all of a sudden. First, I thought I will not take the pieces, I'll just take the gravy, and then I stopped slowly. And so today, I don't like it. Even if I get it by mistake, I don't like it. So it is just a personal choice. So, what I'm trying to tell you is that if you make a choice, then you need to think about it every 21 days. It doesn't matter if you fail, because everybody fails. Everybody fails. Remember, my dear friends, everybody fails. There's a famous scientist. They asked him, "What is your success mantra that you have discovered this?" I think it's Thomas Alva Edison, I'm not too sure. So he said that 14,000 times I failed. I don't know, some amount of time. So that's the number of times I failed. So I got success. So it is okay to fail. It is okay to, you know, not become successful when you try. But if you don't try, that is a sin. So when you decided you have to set a goal, then you need to try that. You need to work towards that goal. And the fourth and the last important thing is trust God and act in faith. Many a times we do try to do it in our own strength. Yes, I can do this my own strength. I can clear my debts. I can work. I can, acquire a new skill, and I can try to do it. Your skills will not help you. Your money, your bank balance will not help you. Your muscle power will not help you. Your people contacts, your influence will not help you. Your power, your designation, nothing in this world can help you, my dear friends. Only God can help you. Remember that. Only God can help you. So if you have to do that, if you have to follow all the 3 points, or if you have to come up in your life, then you need to depend on God. You need to trust God. Because when you trust God, you acknowledge the fact that God is a super power, because He holds the universe. He is the creator. Remember, you need to worship the creator, not the creation. So you have to, you depend on God, you trust on God. You don't see something in front of your eyes, but you believe that God will do it. That is what is faith. That is what is blind faith. So you have to show that faith in God. Because that is what Jesus Christ said in Matthew 9:29. He says that according to your faith, it will be done. If your faith is huge, if your faith is big, then God will do a big change in your life. But if your faith is small, then only small things can happen. So I just want to end up this message with one more verse. It is Isaiah 43:18-19. It says that, "Remember not the former things, nor consider the things of old. Behold, I am going to do a new thing right now." He says that I'm going to do a new thing right now. In the midst of your challenge, in the midst of your situation, in the midst of the impossibilities around your life, God says that I can do a new thing. He says that I will make a way in the wilderness, and I will make rivers flow in the desert. That is what God says. He has promised that to us, my dear friends. Today, my dear friends, you have started a new year. First of all, thank God that He has brought you to this year, because last year we have seen a lot of people perishing, so many things, so many tragedies. I myself have gone through a lot of tragedies. I've gone through a lot of troubles, but I'm going to thank God. I thank God this morning, early morning, last night, 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock, I was in the presence of the Lord, praying and worshiping God and thanking God for all that what He has done in this year. And I'm praying by faith, by faith, I thank God for what He is going to do in my life for this year. So if you have faith, if you have trust in God, when you trust God and when you have faith, then you will thank God even before you receive the answer. That is what you need to do. So thank you, my dear friends, for listening to this message. I want to wish you a happy new year 2022. May God bless you. May God guide you and lead you to achieve a success in your life, and to first start off a fresh start in this year. Thank you for listening to this message. May God be with you. Amen.